What's up, Leo? Let's see what the next 48 looks like. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus. Be careful right now, whether that's the next 48 or just in general. I feel like things are going your way for some of you here, if not most of you, but it feels like there's someone in your energy that could be trying to take advantage of your kindness, could be trying to take advantage of the fact that you don't really speak up for yourself. Obviously that's not going to resonate for a lot of you, but it just feels like someone's trying to get back in your good graces, and it feels like they're, as much as they're gonna try to put in the work, it just feels like the kind of energy where it's like it's on their time. So just be mindful of, like, never forget how people make you feel, right? And it's not to say that you have to be a certain kind of way with certain people, but it does mean that, you know, you do have to set that boundary, okay? So again, it feels like this is someone that knows that you're not gonna necessarily shoo them away right off the bat, or, you know, say, like, speak your mind or anything like that. Like, it just feels like they know you're a passive energy. So whoever here is passive, it feels like you have someone coming in that's kind of taking advantage of that passiveness, okay? So Spirit is saying speak up. You guys start off with the Chariot for the next 48. Could be dealing with a Cancer. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 7 of Swords. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You have the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be you or someone younger than you. All right. With the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, it feels like a lot of you guys are trying to make something work. You're hard at work trying to build something here. Like, you already have the path. You know what you want to do. You know the route that you want to take. You're navigating through this now, okay? So a lot of you guys are putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort towards building something. Now, if this is actually at work, this is you building your career. This is you trying to climb the corporate ladder for some of you. This is just you trying to be in a better position. Outside of that, if that has nothing to do with work, then this is you building your life. This is you building a legacy. This is you finally building building pillars that are gonna help you to ascend to the next level here, okay? With the Ace of Wands, with the Ace of Swords to the Knight of Wands, try your best not to be distracted. It feels like while you're hard at work trying to do something, trying to build something, you could have an energy around you that's trying to come in and distract you. Again, it's like you're busy trying to build, you know, this is like building a house or building some sort of, like I said, like business, right? Some sort of like firm stability. But then you have someone coming around like trying to distract you, like, hey, let's go out. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do... It just feels, it's almost like a mosquito or like a fly, something like that, is what I'm really picking up on. So again, Spirit saying is like, just be mindful, because while you're busy at work, people around you might be busy trying to either prevent you or just stall you, okay? There could be a little bit of a delay as well on a goal that you're trying to achieve. You got the Queen of Pentacles, though. Stay hard at work, and you'll see the... because I feel like that's your energy now. So it's like, continue doing what you're doing, because again, like I said, I feel like you're creating more stability. If you're not feeling stable right now, I feel like you need to continue to focus so that you can feel the stability that's coming in for you, as well as manifested, okay? But that's what I have for you with that. The Chariot, you could be traveling in the next 48. This could be for work for some of you. You may have to go from location to location. Some of you guys may be going from business meeting to business meeting, office to office. I'm hearing face to face, cheek to cheek. Some of you guys may have car issues, possibly. In the next 48, just make sure you're checking the air pressure for your tires. Make sure you have enough oil. Don't let your car overheat. And just be mindful, because this little symbol here, I'm like really staring at, it looks like the medical symbol. So just be mindful, be careful wherever you're driving, whatever you're doing. Make sure you're paying attention in the next 48 hours. No one needs to be in that kind of situation. But moving forward, I feel like you guys could be planning to travel somewhere. I'm hearing a far distant land. Some of you are going to be traveling outside of the country here soon. Maybe in July. Or maybe around Cancer season. Maybe around your birthday as well. But from what I'm getting with that, a lot of you guys are looking forward to some sort of travel. At this point in time, you could be focused. Some of you guys want to join the medical field here. So you could either be looking up information about that. You could be finishing up a semester. Maybe you have, what is it, like finals or some sort of like test here in order to get some sort of certification. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to pass. I'm hearing smooth sailing. So a lot of you guys could be in the midst of trying to have some sort of career change. If not, there's an elevation in what it is that you do for work right now. Okay. With the Four of Wands, you guys could be focused on family situations here in the next 48. You could be engaged to somebody. You could already live with this person, but you're not engaged. You could be getting engaged soon. Others of you, you are engaged to this person, but you don't live together, so you guys could be moving in soon. Those of you that are already in a family dynamic, it feels like things are going good in the household here. Feels like there's some spring cleaning going on before spring. Somebody's happy that it's finally February. Like January might have like taken you a bit for a loop. So a lot of you guys, there's like alleviation or just relief that like finally, like we got through January. Now let's get through February. Okay, so there's a lot to look forward to in February. Some of you guys could be planning weddings. You could be invited to weddings. There's some sort of event that's coming up here in the next 4 months. It looks like by like April, possibly May. That has to do with family. Someone could be getting married. This could be like, I'm hearing about mitzvah, like just some sort of family event here is what I'm picking up on. But you guys could be talking about that in the next 48, or you could be planning it. But yeah, other than that, I am just picking up like it's a pretty calm, happy family dynamic here in the next 48 hours, okay? Five of Wands, there could be some drama outside of the family. There could be conflicts of interest here. It feels like you and maybe somebody else, or you and several people, your schedules don't align for something, okay? So something could have changed where maybe you made plans with friends, family, coworkers, and it feels like either someone has to cancel on you or something came up last minute and you're trying to accommodate, you're trying to compromise, you're trying to do all of that, and it just feels like you guys can't seem to get it right. This is like always trying to meet up with a friend, but your schedules always conflict, okay? So you could be experiencing that here where you're like, I really want to see you, or I really want to hang out with you guys, or something like that, okay? Also, too, you could be having some sort of drama happening around you, but it doesn't really affect you. I feel like if you work in a business where there's like patrons or customers, so like customer service jobs, even like food industry, the bar industry, feels like there's drama that goes on around you. Doesn't really affect you, but you've got the best seat in the house is what I'm hearing. And the Seven of Swords, lastly. Be careful of any deceptive energy around you in the next 48 hours, especially since the Seven of Swords is looking at the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like someone here is going to like ask you to borrow money, or not even borrow money. Can I have money? Because they know you have it. Okay, so you do have an energy around you that just keeps trying to come up on what you have here. So be mindful of that. This could be a kid, this could be a family member, this could be a friend or a coworker, okay? So it just feels like whatever this is or whoever this is, like they see that you're doing well. So just be mindful. And I feel like that was the message I was channeling to begin with. So be, like I said, just pay attention to who's around you and why they're around you. And if you know that these people are constantly like having their hand out and you're constantly like giving to that, Spirit's saying to be mindful, because again, like what you're giving out freely, despite the red flags, you never know when that tower moment's going to hit and you're going to need that money. Okay, so there's something here about that. But that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.